Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. Yes, these are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. We're going to crack 2 of these for patrons. So let's get stuck into it. We have UMadBra 99 and Emblazoned Aegis. Thank you guys for being patrons. So let's roll for the boxes here. So UMadBra 99. So we'll go 1 through 3, 4 through 6, and then we'll narrow it down from there. So we get a 3. Okay, so first row, and 1 through 3, 4 through 6. So a 5. So that is this one. All right, so there we are. UMadBra 99 and Emblazoned Aegis. So let's see here. We've still got those. We'll roll 3. Okay, and then 1 through 3, 4 through 6. We get a 3. Okay, so that one. And we'll set the rest of these aside. And if you missed yesterday's video, we cracked open one of those Walmart Chaos 6-packs. Vastly inferior to these, but you might want to check it out nevertheless. I'll pop a link up in the corner there. You can check it out. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. And the theme this month is dragons. So really looking forward to seeing what we get you guys today. I think you'll enjoy these selections this month. Okay, so we'll pop this over here. UMadBra 99. What do we have? Modern Horizons. Dragons of Tarkir, of course. Theros Beyond Death. Nice dragon token. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Dragon Lord Dramoka. Okay, you did pretty well. Fate Reforged, Ravnica Allegiance, and War of the Spark. Okay, so we'll go something like this. Okay, and let's take a look at the nice foil token. We'll crank up the lighting a tad here, the exposure, so we can get a nice look at it. There we go. Okay, so we get a nice dragon token foil. So these are from Unstable. So this month, each of the boxes will have one of those. And let's take a look at the dragon here. So it's Dragon Lord Dramoka, Mythic, Legendary Creature, Elder Dragon, 5/7 for 6. Dragon Lord Dramoka can't be countered as flying and lifelink. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Very cool. So some nice foiling there. That's from Dragons of Tarkir. So in theory, we could pull another one today. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's get started. Fate Reforged. We'll dig in, and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck. We'll start off with Rakshasa's Disdain, Gurmag Angler, Zombie Fish, Sultai Runemark, Abzan Runemark, Avon Surveyor, Smouldering Efreet, Hunt the Weak, Maru Runemark, we're getting all the Runemarks today, Formless Nurturing, Tassigur's Cruelty, and Uncommon's Renowned Weaponsmith, Mistfire Adept, Elite Scaleguard, and the rare is Yasova Dragonclaw. Legendary creature, human warrior, 4/2 for 3 with trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 1 and either 2 red or blue or various combinations thereof. If you do, gain control of target creature and opponent controls with power less than Yasova Dragonclaw's power until end of turn. Untap that creature and it gains haste until end of turn. So I'm not sure how good that one would be as a commander. So leave a note in the comments if you use that as your commander. And a Blossoming Sands and Spirit token. Alrighty, on to War of the Spark. And do you run a dragon deck in EDH, or actually Pioneer? I think there's some decks with lots of dragons, so that's pretty cool. We have Summit Sprint, War Screecher, Aid the Fallen, Steady Aim, Erratic Visionary, Enforcer Griffin, Lazotep Reaver, Demolish, Lorune Enforcer, Defiant Strike, and Uncommon's Rouse Outburst, Tyrant Scorn, Nicol Bolas, there he is, Bond of Flourishing, and yes, perfect. The rare is Sarkhan Masterless. Legendary Planeswalker Sarkhan, 5 loyalty for 5 mana. Whenever a creature attacks you or a Planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. Yes! His +1 and 2 end of turn. Each planeswalker you control becomes a 4/4 red dragon creature and gains flying. That's cool. -3. Create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. Fantastic. Alright, so that's on theme as well. Island. And a devil token. Okay, so Ravnica Allegiance. I don't think there are dragons here, but there are probably shocklands. Fingers crossed. Or that, what's that big, yeah, well, you know what I'm talking about. The big flying guy. Gorklan Wrecker. Civic Stalwart. Consigned to the Pit. Territorial Boar. Deface. And we got this mischievous goblin in the corner there looking at the camera. Skitter Eel. Wrecking Beast. Scuttle Gator. Crab Turtle Croc. Applied Biomancy. Gateway Plaza. And uncommons Enrage. Ceratok. Senate Guildmage. Drill Bit. Yes, going to the dentist is fun, people. And rare is the Hulk. Yes, Gruul Spellbreaker. Creature Ogre Warrior 3/3 with Riot. So this creature enters the battlefield with a choice of a +1/+1 counter or haste. As trample, as long as it's your turn, you and Gruul Spellbreaker have hexproof. Alrighty, and a Gruul Guildgate and human token. Moving on to Theros Beyond Death. So looking for the God Pools here, or one of those nice Lotuses, or let's see what else. Planeswalker would be nice. We have Deny the Divine. Wrap in Flames, Sentinel's Eyes, Loathsome Chimera, Discordant Piper, this is how I play the flute, Rather Disturbing, Omen of the Forge, Mogus's Favor, Nalia's Huntmaster, Pious Wayfarer, and Uncommon's Archon of Falling Stars, Shimmering Chimera, Field of Ruin, and rare is Allure of the Unknown. Sorcery for 5, roll the top 6 cards of your library. An opponent exiles an online card from among them, then you put the rest into your hand. That opponent may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. And a very tasty foil, Witness of Tomorrows. They planes and no table required. But the table is always better, is it not? Okay, on to Dragons of Tarkir. So hoping we get a very nice dragon pool today. Starting off with Colligan Aspirant, Lightwalker, Dutiful Attendant, Conifer Strider, Mystic Meditation, Vial of Dragonfire, Butcher's Glee, Ojutai Interceptor, Herald of Dramoka, Segmented Crotic, whatever that is, very strange, uncommon, Swift Warkite, Herd Chaser Dragon, okay, Ojutai Monument, and rare is Secure the Wastes. Instant for X and white. Put X 1/1 white warrior creature tokens onto the battlefield. They swamp. And are you new to Magic? Leave a note in the comments. Where have you started playing Magic? Which set? Did you start with Dragons of Tarkir or actually Khans? Any of the ones in that block? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, Modern Horizons. Hoping for a Ren and Stimpy here. Have not pulled one of those. I don't even remember ever if we've got one on the channel. We have Imposter of the Sixth Pride, Spinehorn Minotaur, Choking Tethers, Azra Smoke Shaper, Mother Bear, Rank Officer, Springbloom Druid, Cave of Temptation, a regular cohort, Silumgar Scavenger, Zombie Bird, Uncommons Rot Widow Pack, Throat Seeker, Rebuild, and rare is Force of Vigor. Instant for 4. If it's not your turn, you may exile a green card from your hand rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Destroy up to 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. Okay, also got a Snow-Covered Forest. This dude, I'm not sure what that is. And a Soldier Token, non-foil. Okay, so there we are. Umadbra, 99. Some tasty pulls there, especially that Sarkhan and the Dragon Lord Dramoka. Okay, so we'll tuck these away. And then we'll move on here to Emblazoned Aegis. Thank you for being a patron. Let's crack open the box and see what we can get you today. And odds are, yes, there will be another dragon in here. I don't know which one though. There's a very nice selection this month. Okay, we've got a Modern Horizons, Dragons of Tarkir, Theros Beyond Death, token. Arcades the Strategist, or Arcades, how would you say that? Khans of Tarkir, Journey into Nyx, and Guilds of Ravnica. Okay, so we'll group these together, and sandwich this in the middle. How about that? Okay, so the token is identical. We won't worry about that. And this is Arcades the Strategist, legendary creature, Elder Dragon, mythic from M19. 3/5 for 4 with flying and vigilance. Whenever a creature with defender enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Each creature you control with defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it didn't have defender. Some very tasty foiling there indeed. Okay, so enjoy, sir. Alright, Journey into Nyx. Looking for the god pools here. I would really like to open a god pack at some point, but it does not look like today is the day. Although we do get a God Hunter Octopus. Sigilled Skink, Font of Vigor, Crufix's Insight, Farika's Chosen, Countermand, Flame Speaker's Will, Aspect of Gorgon, Oppressive Rays, Pinned to the Earth, Uncommons, Armory of Iruis, Eidolon of Rhetoric. So last I checked that was over a buck. I'm going to chuck that in. Fellhide Petrifier, holding the Gorgon head there. That's pretty creepy. And a rare, yes, Dictate of Erebus. Look into my eyes. What do you see? Enchantment for 5 with Flash. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacks a creature. Nice pull there. A mountain and a bit about limited only by your mana, instants and sorceries, creatures with strive. Okay, so enough about that. Moving on, Theros Beyond Death with the dogs on the cover. How would you like to have a 3-headed dog? That's too many mouths to feed. We have Naiad of Hidden Coves, Hero of the Games, Indomitable Will, Stern Dismissal, Loathsome Chimera, Rage-Scarred Berserker, Altar of the Pantheon, Nalia's Huntmaster, Inspire Awe, Irreverent Revelers, bit of a tongue twister there, Uncommons Nyx Herald, Slaughterbeast of Mogis, Warden of the Chained, and rare is Storm Herald. Creature Human Shaman 3/2 for 3 with haste. When it enters the battlefield, return any number of aura cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to creatures you control. Exile those auras at the beginning of your next end step. If those auras would leave the battlefield, exile them instead of putting them anywhere else. Okay, Forest, not a foil alas, and a gold token. On to guilds. Fingers crossed for the Shocklands, as always. Okay, we got a Rubble Belt Boar, Collar the Culprit, Passwall Adept, and I'm skipping cards in my excitement. Maximize Velocity never happened. Hitchclaw Recluse, Selesnya Locket, Direct Current, is it Locket? Or isn't it? Deadly Visit, Uncommon's House Guildmage, Necrotic Wound, Hellkite Whelp, there's a dragon, and rare, Gruesome Menagerie, Sorcery for 5, choose a creature card with convert mana cost 1 in your graveyard, then do the same for creature cards with convert mana cost 2 and 3, return those cards to the battlefield, nice. A Golgari Gilgate and Elf Knight token onto Khans. So really hoping for some fetch lands today. Got a whole box of Khans this month, so looking forward to diving into that. Okay, we got Smoke Teller, Molting Snakeskin, Taigam Scheming, Rush of Battle, Bloodfire Mentor, Highland Game, Dismal Backwater, Maru Hateblade, Valley Dasher, Uncommon's Timely Hordemate, Secret Plans, Tuskar Captain, and rare is Avalanche Tusker, Creature Elephant Warrior, 6/4 for 5. Whenever Avalanche Tusker attacks, target creature defending player controls blocks at this combat if able. And a nice foil forest, the swamp, and what is this about? Okay, Sultai and their Khan Sidisi. Alright. So, nice little scrap of info there. Dragons of Tarkir up next. Hoping we get a spicy dragon here. Okay, we've got a Territorial Rock. Mind Rot! If you watch too too many videos on this channel, you will rot your mind. And discard 2 cards. It's a sorcery for 3, but I'm being told that if you keep watching, that'll clear right up. Okay, no worries. I'll set that aside because I always like to have an extra mind rot around. Kindled Fury, Avon Tactician, Gomag Drowner, Coniferous Strider, Ujato's Breath, Spider Silk Net, Twin Bolt, Tagam Strike, uncommons press the advantage, Encase in Ice, Self-Inflicted Wound, and rare. Oh, it's a mythic! Clone Legion, sorcery 9. What? For each creature target player controls, put a token onto the battlefield. That's a copy of that creature. Okay, and a mountain, and you new to Magic. I think we went through that before. All right, moving on. Modern Horizons. So a nice mythic there. It's not the craziest mythic, but we can still hope for something here from this pack. We have Fists of Flame, Smoke Shroud, Soul Strike Technique, Winding Way, Unearth, Weather the Storm, Winter's Rest, Universal Automaton, Trumpeting Herd, and uncommons Oneirophage, I think that's how you say it, Splicer's Skill, Smiting Helix, and the rare is Cordial Vampire. Creature Vampire, 1/1 for 2. Whenever Cordial Vampire or another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control. With a foil, Trumpeting Herd, a Snow-Covered Mountain, and Yawgmoth, yes! And a Goblin token, non-foil, okay. So let's tuck these aside. So some tasty pulls, I would say. Probably this one is the highlight today, in addition to the dragons, of course. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification mode to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.